Hello and welcome to ET Garage. I'm Eugene Tordo, and if you haven't subscribed already, go down there, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, leave comment, share all that good stuff with your friends. I'd really appreciate that. That'll help my channel grow, and hopefully one day I'll get monetized, and that'll help pay for all the products I do. Anyway, today's video is going to be about my 2015 Trax. I think I got about 37,000 miles on it, and I was out in the rain last night. I'm not really interested in cleaning it up. I might go ahead and give it a bath, but what I'm really interested in doing is getting the wheels off. Like last week I had it inspected, new tires put on. I want to get the wheels off, clean them real good on the inside, outside, and put a coating of wax on them. Now I was going to go ahead and coat them with the Meguiar's hybrid ceramic wax. There's also another company that makes hybrid ceramic wax just for wheels. I'm trying to use up stuff. I haven't got all these cleaners in my garage that I collected over the years, and I'm trying to use them up. And so I'm going to use that. I'm going to use Ultimate Liquid Wax on the wheels after I get them cleaned up, and I'll use if you haven't seen last week's video, I did a review of Meguiar's all-purpose wheel cleaner, or old wheel cleaner. And I'll probably use that, or maybe I'll use up some of the other wheel cleaners just to use them up. Like I said, I got all this stuff that I've collected over the years. Some of it I got from car shows, and they give it to you as like a door prize, and stuff like that. And I'll get the wheels off, get them all cleaned up, and we'll see how they look. Let me see. Let me get a different camera view here of how these wheels look here. Just hold on a second. Okay, I don't know if you can see and hear in this video shot here how dirty they are on the inside here. Let's see if I can light it up. But they're real dirty on the inside, of course, brake dust and all that stuff. And I had also considered painting the brake calipers. If I do, I'll paint them black. I'm not going to do it this time. At a later date, I'll do them. I'll do that. The brake shoes, I'll do another video on that. And but these wheels are pretty grimy looking, in my opinion. It probably doesn't show in this video. I mean, the way I'm looking at the screen here, it looks all nice and shiny and all that, but it ain't. It's all dirty on the outside and definitely dirty on the inside. And I want to get a protective coating on the, especially on the inside and the outside as well, and get these off, and I'll do that. So hang tight. I'll get to getting these wheels off.
Bring the funk back.
Okay, hopefully you can see the inside of these wheels. Now with the light, it makes it look bright, but trust me, they're real dirty, especially like in these areas here. It's almost like rust from the brake rotors formed on there. These are aluminum wheels, so I know they're not rust. But I'm going to get these all cleaned up, and hopefully they'll come out nice and shiny looking. Okay, there it is. I scrubbed at it for a little bit. I tried using, like I said, I'm using up my wheel cleaners that I have over here, these old ones. I even tried some aluminum wheel cleaner, which really shouldn't use on painted surfaces. Try and get this stuff, and scrubbed it pretty good. I don't want to over scrub it and remove the paint, but I wish I did these when this car was brand new. I didn't buy it in the car new, I bought it as pre-owned, but I wish I did this when I first got it. If I would have got the car first new and put a protective coating on, I think these would have held up real good. Anyway, the outsides still look real good. Let's see if I can get you a shot there. Hold on a second. Alright. And there we go. The outside looks real good. And it definitely looks a lot better. So I'm going to dry these off and get some wax on them. Okay, I'm getting ready to put the wheel back on, and yeah, at some point in the future I'm going to dress these up. But you can see the toll, only like I said, only about 37,000 miles. But you can see the toll that the Northeast has, like on these brake rotors, how they're corroded and stuff. So sometime in the future, maybe in the fall, I'll do it. I'll go ahead. There's still plenty of pad life on there, so I ain't worried about that. And maybe in the future I'll see if there's aftermarket brake rotors for this, and then I'll paint up the rotors just to dress this thing up a little bit. Anyway, let me get the wheel on. Now, before anyone has a fit about me putting them on with an impact, I am going to set this to number 1. I don't know if you've seen in the video, I did go ahead and put a anti-seize. I put it on the mating surface where the wheel makes contact with the brake rotor. That's because aluminum and cast iron don't mix. They can end up corroding. And just a little dab on the threads. You don't need to use a lot, just a little. And use rubber gloves, and then take those rubber gloves off immediately afterwards. Otherwise you're going to have anti-seize everywhere. Now I'll go ahead, I'll put them in the lowest setting. I guarantee this won't over torque them. And then I'll go ahead and lower the vehicle and torque them properly. Go. Okay, let me get my torque wrench and I'll show you how much more. Get this on the ground first, and then I'll get my torque wrench and I'll show you just how much more play there is in these things. Okay, here we go. I'll tighten the locking one first. Now I'm tightening them to 100 foot-pounds. Always check with your in your owner's manual. Should have what these get torqued to. Alrighty. See how much more I can go with them. Should really have the parking brake on. There we go. I'll go ahead and get the other 3 wheels. I don't know if you can see, but it's starting to shine up pretty nice. I haven't buffed this wheel yet. I ain't gonna bother buffing the inside. I'm just gonna do the outside. Let me get a rag, polishing rag. Alrighty. Hopefully you guys can see how shiny this wheel is with that coating in there. I don't know if you guys can or not in this light. But trust me, it's a lot. Has a nice high gloss on the outside. The inside is not polished. The paint on the inside is just a flat finish. But here, I have to say they look really good. Let me see if I can get a better view. that is, if that helps show. I hope it does. Anyway, I'm excited. Let me get onto the other wheels and get this project done, and then I gotta go cut the lawn. It's like 90 and it's hot and humid. So like I said, come fall, I'll do these brake rotors and calipers, and you know, it's only a Chevy Trax. I know a lot of people think they're junk and stuff, but it's my daily driver, and even though, you know, drive back and forth to work every day in all sorts of weather here in the Northeast, I still like it to look nice and try and protect what I can on it, make it last as long as possible. Okay, it's out in the driveway. It's all done. I might go ahead and hit some tire shine on there when the tires dry off a little bit more. But hopefully, let me see if I can get a better shot here. Let's see. I don't know. Get to the other side. There we go. I think that's better. Anyway, hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can. The camera shows it any justice or not. But they're definitely a lot cleaner looking, especially on the inside. And one thing I did notice, even though I like the Meguiar's old Ultimate Old Wheel Cleaner better, I like this product better, it wouldn't get rid of like a yellow film. It would, you have to scrub like hell. It didn't do as good a job as getting rid of the yellow film that was built up on the inside. I'm guessing the yellow film was caused from the brake rotor dust and stuff, rust dust I call it, and this was better at removing that. So I found that out, and here's all my cleaning supplies. I got rid of this bottle and another bottle. Let's see, stuff that I had laying around. They all work equally well. I still like the Meguiar's better, and they're all acidic in my opinion, judging from the smell. So that's why I always wear rubber gloves, and make sure you follow the manufacturer's directions. Make sure you use this stuff in well ventilated place. So keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm happy with the Chevy Trax for now. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm soaking wet from sweat because of the humidity. So I need to get the Corvette back in the garage and move the Chevy Trax out of the way, and then I gotta get to cutting the grass. So I'll take a break first and get back to that, and keep checking back on my channel or subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I always have projects coming up, especially on the Corvette. So thanks for watching, and have a good day, and God bless.